What up, y'all? It's your girl, Moprah. We here today with more with Moprah. You know, it's the Oprah enthusiast, beatboxer, whatever you want me to be. Today, I'm super excited because we got a special guest, Bri Davis, y'all. Bad Girl Bri Bri, Little Miss Hip Hop, as I call her. So y'all get ready because today we going to be talking about the hot topics that are going down in pop culture. Get ready, y'all. Y'all, so we gonna jump right into this. We gonna be hitting those hot topics in pop culture. That's why I got my girl Bri, cause I know she gonna keep it real.
Oh, you know, Maddie. I got you, girl.
I know you got me. You keep it 100. No, shoot, better you keep it 1,000, Bri.
You're too much. You be doing the most.
All right, so we gonna jump right into this. We gonna talk about some Lady Gaga. Okay, her new song, "Perfect Illusion." What you think, girl?
Okay.
Keep it real.
Before we recorded this, I did not listen to it, and you're like, just listen to 10 seconds, see what you think. I don't know. It's catchy. The lyrics are good, but I'm not feeling it. Are you feeling it? It's no bad romance, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. It definitely ain't like Lady Gaga, but you know, she doing her thing, because we already know people are loving it. It got over, I don't even know how millions of views, and it literally just came out.
And it's like number 1 on the Hot 100 on Billboard, like the Billboard charts. That's insane, you know? Lady Gaga, she has such a great voice. I feel like no matter what she does, she's going to do great, you know? She's always going to top those charts. I mean, even if I'm not a fan, and I've been a Gaga fan since, like, Disco Stick. Do you remember that jam?
Okay, let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I'm just playing. We won't get that cray-cray. But we know her fans are going to love it. Her little monsters are all about it. They going to be bumping it at the clubs. We already know. She doing her thing. Yeah,
and I feel like as a pop artist nowadays, especially with all these young, upcoming artists, you really have to stay on your game. And, like, you know, she said once or twice she's going to retire from music, you know? And this is just her getting back out there, doing what she loves, and I respect that. So, whatever you love.
True that. Her bank account is going up, so I can hate, you know. She doing her. Okay, I see you. So Lady Gaga, we got it. Now, Bri, we gonna talk about your boy Yeezy.
Yeezy just jumped over Jumpman with the Yeezy season 4. Everyone thought, wow, Madison Square Garden, who could top that fashion show? And look what he did. He's out here in New York putting on another fashion show for Yeezy Season 4. And he had all these special guests there. Pharrell was there. Who else was there? The Jenners, obviously Kylie and Kendall. Probably influenced by Kim. But, God, I love the pieces. I love how Kim, she's the perfect, like, marketing genius for Yeezy Season because she wears the outfits. Everyone's wondering, whoa, where did she get that? And then he releases it. Like, you know, it's just crazy.
He said, hit him with the, oh, it was my husband. That's what Kim be saying. Okay, yeah, we know how I feel about Kanye. You already know. I be jamming to his songs. Some of his choices, I'm like, ooh, get it together. It together, boy. But it's true. He got to make that money, and we know all his debt issues going on, so he got to do what he got to do.
He is so out of debt now with his tour and everything and all the merch. He literally sold over $1 million of merch at his, like, last show in New York. It was insane. Those pop shops, so popular. And good music was front seat to his fashion show. I don't know if you saw King Pusha T. Ooh, he was out there.
You know.
Oh my God, Desiigner was out there. Iman, that basketball player from the Cavaliers, you know his last? I don't even know. He was in the music video Fade, but he was there. Literally everyone was at that fashion show. So he's making bank. He's influencing a lot of the fashion industry just to be different, you know? Like, who would have thought a hip-hop artist, producer could transition to this, like, fashion artist type of person? You know, I don't know. It's crazy.
True that. You know the Yeezys are hot. I ain't gonna lie. However, some of the pieces, though, from the last collection, I said, Kanye, I'm not trying to say like I could go make that, but I said $1,000 for a shirt cut up, but you know, he doing his thing.
I'll get my feezies.
Yeah, you know, he making that money, so we can't hate.
Okay. I got you.
So, you mentioned somebody that we need to talk about next. You mentioned Desiigner.
I could not even believe the face. One of the biggest, like, upcoming artist. He's one of the biggest faces of good music right now with that hit, pen. You know, I got broads and you know, he sounds like Future. He said he was influenced by Future, you know, and he just got arrested on drug and weapon felony charges. Like, these are pretty serious. Like, he could get locked up. Like Bobby Shmurda, he's locked up.
He doing the most.
He be doing the most always. I'm like, I don't know what to think. I don't know
don't
what
either.
Kanye is gonna think, because Chief Keef, he was dropped from Good Music because of these actions just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if Kanye is gonna put up with this recklessness. I mean, it is the face of a respectable music.
Truth.
Like, you know, it's just crazy.
It's hard. And the alleged gun charges, I'm like, we can't have another one.
No.
We can't have
No.
another one, as my boy DJ Khaled would say. You know. Shoot, yeah, we gonna do the best, but I'm still gonna bump some Panda. You know I'm gonna still be hitting that dab.
Part 2, TLOP, man.
I get it.
Kanye's ad-libs in that song that's what made Panda, like, so popular. I love Kanye's ad-libs in Part 2. But yeah, Panda, it bumps still.
You know, still bumps.
I see you.
Now we gonna turn to real quickly our boy Chris Breezy.
Oh, I know you have love for him. I stopped loving him after what he did in My Girl Riri, but
It's true.
his music's just so catchy and good. I'm just like, I can't hate, but I gotta hate. I don't respect him as an artist, in all honesty.
It's true. He done made some bad decisions, but we know I love my old Chris Brown. Excuse me, miss. That's still my song.
You know what's crazy is that Jay-Z and Kanye, they signed, Rihanna's under their label, but they still work with Chris Brown. He's still, like, around. It's just crazy. They think of her like a sister, but they kind of, like, still work with him. I don't know if it's money motives or it's just kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
That's, like, the only questions I have there with that, but.
You know, the girl, though, that be trying to charge him, she crack right. She got her own pass. That's all I gotta say. Karma is gonna come back to get her.
Isn't she, like, a suspect in, like, a theft?
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend was a convict. Like, girl got all this.
She seems extra. I don't know if the media should be painting Chris Brown, like, guilty yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they just automatically were like, oh, he's hiding his house. I'm like, no, he really wasn't. He was in his house, and the cops came, and he just didn't want to come.
He's
I don't
trying
know.
to sleep, doing
Yeah,
his thing in his palace. Shoot.
The most, and he released a song right after.
You
I'm
know,
so done.
He
on
said
the
smart.
grind.
Okay, he making that money, and he gonna be at the celebrity basketball game I'm going to this weekend.
I'm so jealous.
I can't hey, Breezy. You know I'm about to get that snap.
And Jay Sean, I see.
Ooh, yeah, you know.
Your love is faded. I'm like, baby, are you down?
I said, get it. Okay, well, now we are going to just wrap things up talking about our girl Sia, her new song, The Greatest, with our boy Kendrick.
You know, when Kendrick's on a song, as a feature, it's fire. Anything. And I'm obsessed with Sia. She's a lyrical genius, in my opinion. She writes songs for other artists, and these other artists get so, like, famous, like Diamonds by Rihanna.
True.
One of her hit singles. It's by Sia. It's crazy. But do you like the song? I love the song.
I love the song. I love the message. For those of you who haven't seen or heard it yet, is a tribute to the victims of Orlando, which I think is amazing. Because I personally think Sia always finds a way to do things differently, but in an inspiring way. And her music videos obviously are different than any other thing, and you might not get them at first, but then once you take the time to sit back, look at what she's really trying to say, straight fire. Straight fire.
Different is good, and I love different, especially in the pop industry. I feel like you hear a lot of artificial artists just making music just to Taylor Swift, just to get hits.
Ooh.
Not gonna say names, but I
remix.
love those deep, like Lady Gaga. I respect that. I love those deep, like, lyrical connections I can get as a listener. You know, not just I'm in the woods. Blah blah blah. Who?
Ooh.
Taylor. All right.
Oh snap! Well, we know how my girl, Bad Girl Bri Bri feels.
I'm just saying, snakes, man, snakes.
Shoot, y'all. Well, you know, we kept it real here today. If y'all want to hear more, you know you got to come back. And once again, it's your girl, Moprah, and my girl,
Bri, Bad Girl Bri Bri.
That's right, y'all. We out.
Shake it fast.